I will talk a little bit in Japanese.
Yes.
As our introduction, is it okay?
Oh, okay. That's
Okay.
okay. Okay, cool.
はい、こんにちは。シェールのハンガリーライフチャンネルです。今日はハンガリー人のお友達にゲストとして来てもらいました。
はい、こんにちは皆さん。
で、今日のテーマとしてはハンガリー人の子に聞いたハンガリーのいいところ悪いところっていうのをねテーマにインタビューをしていきたいと思います。で、今日実はニューイヤーズイブなんですけど、ニューイヤーズイブに一緒にYou are laughing の日にね一緒に過ごしてとっても嬉しいなって思ってます。OK、 じゃあ早速始めていきたいと思います。それでは Here with the first beautiful Hungarian girl Could you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi guys, my name is Christy. I'm 22 years old. I'm living near to Budapest. I'm working as a children swim and swimming instructor.
Yeah, thank you so much. Do you love Hungary?
Yes, I love Hungary. I think it's a really beautiful country.
Yes, it is.
There's a lot of oh my gosh, how can I explain? I'm so nervous.
Yeah, don't be nervous.
I'm so nervous. Yeah, one question is I love Hungary. I love Hungary traditional food.
Traditional food.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, especially when I lived in Japan. I really missed Hungary food.
Oh, I see. What's your favorite meal?
You mean Hungary meal?
Yeah, Hungary meal, yes.
That's a good question.
Yeah, there are so many good Hungarian
Yes.
food. Also, I love Hungarian food.
It's babgulyás.
Babgulyás. No,
Yes.
it's not goulash.
It's it's gulyás. Just you add some. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is it in English. You can show to everybody the picture.
Okay, okay.
後日クリスティのお母さんがこのボブグヤーシュ作ってくれました。結局ね、このボブはなんとなくひよこ豆のような感じかなっていう風に思いました。とっても美味しかったです。
What about you? What's your
favorite Hungarian food?
Yeah. Or what did you try?
I tried many. And of course I tried goulash.
Yes.
4 times.
Wow.
I love it. It's really good. It's like a minestrone soup. Minestrone soup is Japanese. It's kind of tomato soup.
Yeah.
And I tried chimney cake.
Oh, yeah.
I loved that also, and I tried fried
Yes,
bread
fried bread
with the sour cream, cheese, and
lángos.
yeah, langosh. And my favorite one is goulash.
Goulash. Yeah, goulash is good.
Yeah, the taste is good, and also I can take the nutrition from the soup, so I really love it too.
Yeah, I think Japanese people really like soup.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think Hungarian people is also like soup.
Yeah. On the other hand, I think you could find some bad points, negative points of Hungary. No?
They have,
but
yeah.
So okay.
せっかくなのでクリスティには日本に来た時の感想を聞いてみようと思います。
What was the image of Japan before you came to Japan?
I thought every Japanese like anime or manga, but it's not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
Yeah, it's not.
How do you face some culture shock when you were in Japan?
So when you go to the toilet,
Yeah.
You have to change your flippers.
Oh, yeah.
Purikura. Yeah. So I didn't know what is purikura.
Yeah.
But when I there in Japan, every high schools go and take purikura.
You surprised?
Really weird first.
Yeah. Eyes getting
Yes,
blurry.
yes. Why is it kawaii? What?
You didn't saw it's kawaii? No.
I thought it wasn't kawaii.
But we believe it's kawaii.
Yeah, that's okay.
You enjoyed Japan?
Yes, yes. I think Japanese
We are
really,
glad to hear
really
that.
good country. I want to back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You can visit me.
good.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You want to say something in Japanese?
明けましておめでとう。Bye.
Bye. Okay, here with the next guest. Could you give us a little introduction?
Yeah, I'm Erika. I live in Hungary. I was born in Hungary. I speak Hungarian.
Do you love Hungary?
Yes, I love Hungary. It's a nice country. I like the nature in Hungary. I like the forests we have. It's more nice to go inside deeply into the forest without rocks, and it's very relaxable.
We walked through the forest and we came here. Nobody was there, so it was like our place, so it was really amazing.
Yeah. And I also like the food. We have different kind of food. Sometimes we have main dishes which is sweet.
Tell me more.
It's for the foreigners it's a bit weird, but after they taste it they really like it. For example, the túros csúsza. There are two parts of Hungarians. One part is eat it with sugar, the other part is eat it with more taifa, the cream, and you make pasta, you put bacon inside, and you put the cottage cheese and sugar or cream. It's very delicious. It's one of my favorite Hungarian food.
The ingredient is only that?
Yeah.
Oh, so the main taste is sugar.
Yeah, and the bacon. We have many national parks. I really recommend to go there. We have 10, and Hungary is not that huge. So yeah, it's worth to see because all 10 is different.
I really love Hungary, but each country has the negative points. So if you don't mind, could you tell us the bad point about Hungary?
The bad point that I don't like in Hungary is mainly the politics. Yeah, because we have the old generation. They are two or three times more than the young generation, and the government can manipulate them. And we also have many poor people, and the government can manipulate them.
はい、今回政治のことについてちょっと今話しているんですけど、ハンガリーの政治については別動画で解説しているので、概要欄からもしよかったら見てみてください。で、今彼女が言ってることは、例えば選挙シーズンとかになると、今の政府が貧しい地域とかに行って芋とか食料を配ってその人たちの票を得ているっていう現状があるということを言っていました。
We cannot really change the government, so that's the negative point, I think.
Yes. In Japan also, the population of our generation is big, huge, so I understand what's happening in here as well. And you said there are more poor people, especially living in the east side.
Yeah, so in Europe there is a border. There is West Europe and East Europe, and this border is somewhere in the middle of Hungary. So Budapest is like Central Europe, but there is the east side where the people are more poor. It's interesting to travel around Hungary and see this border.
Lastly, do you have any places you can recommend to the tourists?
Of course, TATA.
TATA.
This beautiful city where we are now.
Yes.
We have two bigger lakes. We can do many sports here, like kayaking, canoeing, cycling, running, anything. And if you are a city person, I recommend Budapest very much because you will never boring there. There is many party places, many bars, many restaurants, and I really like the Buda Castle, the Margaret Island, only the atmosphere there.
はい、ここから からはですね、3人の国籍が違う留学生の人たちにぶっちゃけハンガリーってどうっていうのをね聞いてみたので、ぜひ見てみてください。じゃあ最初に3人の自己紹介を流していきたいと思います。
So we're here with the next guest. So could you introduce yourself, name and where you're from, like that?
Hi, I'm Toby. I'm from Germany and I'm an Erasmus student in Budapest. So that's why I'm here.
イラスムスっていうのは何かっていうと、ヨーロッパ内における留学制度のようなものになっています。結構こっちで会った留学生の人たちはほぼ8割方イラスムスの学生でした。
My name is Yajin and I'm from Korea. I'm just Erasmus student, so I'm studying here for 1 semester. I'm studying English in here. My real major was food science and nutrition, but after I came here, they said there's not English lecture in here, so I changed my major into English. That's why you are studying today. Yes.
I am Shubham. You can call me Suf. I'm from India and I am doing an international master's on image processing and computer vision. Thing starts with Budapest. So I'll be in Budapest for 5 months, 5 to 6 months, and then I'll be shifting to Spain in Madrid. And then I'll keep on shifting cities till my master's is finished. So
Yeah, he will leave next month, so we will miss you.
surely I'm gonna miss you guys too.
Yeah.
余談なんですけど、この日の夜に彼はインドに1回帰るって言い出して、もう次の日に帰っちゃったんですよ。だからこれがこのスームにね会う最後の日にびっくりながらなってしまったんです。
Have you liked here so far?
Yes, it's amazing. It's very beautiful, like architecture-wise. Like a lot of old buildings coming from the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. I love cities where there's a river in the middle of the city center.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you can take like great walks there. Also, like the party and bar scene is amazing. A lot of pubs, and it's cheap compared to Germany. It's very cheap.
Oh, it's cheap.
So,
Same as Japan.
yeah, so it's really nice.
Yes, I like Budapest. Especially I like the traffic transportation. Yes.
It works 24 hours.
Yes, I think it's better than Korea. Also, it's really different lifestyle between Korea.
Yes.
They take a rest of their life.
Oh yes. I come from Kolkata in India, which is in the eastern side. So yeah, the most important difference that I face between India and Hungary is that the population.
Yeah.
I see so less people
Less
here.
people.
There's no noise. The cars do not make sound, excessive sound. It's so peaceful here. So it is absolutely different from where I come from. So it feels awesome. The various places that I've been to in Budapest, they're so different from other places. Like I have seen a lot of videos and stuff for other countries as well as I've been into various places in India, but this city just seems out of everything. It just do not fall in the same set. It's extremely beautiful.
Yeah,
It just doesn't look like a real life city, to be honest. Yes.
yeah, especially in the night, right?
Oh my god, nights are so
it's
awesome.
amazing.
All the bridges light up in different colors. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
Like the Hungarians themselves, especially from Budapest, I think they're not very welcoming. They're very rude. So like for example, like last week I had a friend over from Germany and we were in the supermarket and the hallways were rather narrow, so not that wide.
Yeah.
But still, like one woman just came by and was pushing my friend, was like
Really?
was like ochi, which means like sorry in Hungarian, but like she was screaming it and pushing her away and was just running through. And we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's really rude.
Yeah. Also, when I bought the meat at the butcher here, I asked like, hey, do you speak English? She was saying nothing, so I was like, oh shit, so she doesn't. Then I tried to translate everything, and then it turns out she spoke perfect English. Sometimes they're not very friendly here.
Oh yes, I also have this like point. Hungarian's mother tongue is not English.
Yes.
So some of the young people can speak English very well,
Yeah.
but most of elder people can't speak English. So when I came here first, I went to supermarket and the cashier was elder woman, but she said to me, "No English." I was so embarrassed at the time.
Okay, I have one thing that I wanted to mention to you guys. They told me about their bad experiences in Hungarian supermarket, but it doesn't mean like all Hungarian people is rude. I think their personality is polite and respectful, but when you go to supermarket, you may find the unkind, unfriendly people, unfortunately.
Their administration is not that good.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now it's a bad point.
I wouldn't say a very bad point as such, but it's not a good point actually.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into details, but yes, even at par with Indian one, which like a country of billion people, like the population of my city, home city, is more than the population of this country, and I would still say that Hungary's administration is a bit on the downside. But
Do you recommend some places to the tourists?
A lot, like for the bars or pubs, you really have to go to Simpler Kert.
Simple. Yeah, we went to
We
there.
went there, yes, exactly. Yeah, it has a very nice vibe.
Yeah, it's a really big pub.
It's really big, and maybe you can add some photos.
Yeah, I can do it.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
I will recommend Eger. It's really small village in Hungary. You can take a wine tour. Eger is really famous with wine, so there is very many wine factories in there.
And the price was not so expensive.
Yeah, price is really cheap.
Oh, I should try.
I will suggest a place called Normafa. Normafa is very beautiful, and you should visit it any time of the year. You will find different kind of seasons. And to get a very good view of the whole city, I try to provide uncommon areas, not the things that you will not find in normal blogs and guides. Like I can tell you about the Petofi Bridge, the Petofi Hill, and then you see the whole scape of Budapest. You can see all the important buildings from one point, and I don't think you can see it from anywhere, including the Liberty Bridge in front of you. I don't know, other things, food is just absolutely awesome.
Awesome.
You know how reputed Budapest's food section is. It's awesome.
Yeah, food is no problem. It's really good.
Bye.
はい、最後まで見てくださりありがとうございます。いかがだったでしょうか。次はこんなインタビュー見てみたいよとかっていうのがあったら、ぜひコメントで教えてください。それまでにちょっとね、インタビュースキル上げてくるので、もうインタビューボロクソだったとかね、ぜひ書かないでいただけたら嬉しいです。で、なんか留学考えてて、まだ英語がちょっとっていう子たち、ぜひね、この動画から力をもらっていただけたらいいなっていうふうに思って、このレベルの英語力でも会話成り立ってたじゃないですか。多分文法的に違うところがあったりとか、言い回しがちょっとネイティブが使うような言い回しじゃなかったりっていうのがあったかもしれないんですけど、それでも成り立ってましたよね、会話。なので純ジャパで語学留学をしたことがない私でも、ああやって海外の人とコミュニケーションを取ることができてるので、なんか恐れすぎずに自分でもできるかもっていう風にね、思っていただけたらいいなって思います。そしてね、今回エンディングソングっていうのをつけてみたんですよ。これから流れるんですけど、ちょっと歌ってみちゃったんですね。ちょっと今回はエンディングでね、私の歌を流していきたいと思います。なのでびっくりしないでください。急になんか歌い出すんで驚かれないように一応今ね伝えておきます。はい。何って感じか。普通にこれオーストラリアで買ったお土産で可愛すぎるから皆さんにもシェアしたくて、ちょっとここに載せてましたはい、じゃあね、本日も見てくださって、私に時間をくださって本当にありがとうございます。じゃあまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。